sound so smooth, so cool. Check out the shoes. Ooh, I got the style, two cracks and smiles. How the ladies, shut your mouth. She love my moves. She love my rhythm. Got her singing blues. I know she feels it. She loves that R&B. She wants some more of the experience. She learned to be free, move her body as she please. Baby, I am a witness.
Shawty got that boom shaka like a whole lot of chakra popping out a volcano. How to bless, that's a mama rhythm and blues. And blue, rhythm and blues, and blues, and blue. Yeah, like Sinatra, smooth just like bachata, insane, some like an opera. I don't see none harder than you. Than you, I'd rather do than you.
She loves that R&B. She wants some more of the experience. She learned to be free, move her body as she please. Baby, I am a witness. I'm gonna come closer and sing up in your ear. I want you to hear me very, very clear. Baby, move your body, don't show no fear. It's only me, you forget the neighbors.
From the bottom and I won't go back. That's why I do it for my city. I do it for my city. Hey man, y'all know we do it. It's another blessed episode of Smoking Talk. I'm your host, Zoe Vanguard. I'm your girlfriend's boyfriend. I do this shit for the north side, the south side, the west side, the east side, 636 St. Charles, all around this great city of ours. As long as you holding up the arch, we holding it up with you and for you each and every day, but especially on Mondays and Wednesdays, right? On Mondays and Wednesdays, we get to sit down and talk to the coaches, see what they have going on. We got love for the coaches. The reason why we started Smoking Talk, because over the last 20 years, we've seen so many great artists, so many great people travel the country and put on for our city in so many different ways, and never seen stardom for it, right? Because we had like a Universal, a Priority, an Interscope, or anything like that in our city, you would see more rich artists in our city. But since we didn't have that, we put together Smoking Talk to give them their flowers and they props and let them know that we see them. We appreciate them and thank them for everything they're doing. In every walks of life on Smoking Talk, we sit down with, from nonprofit organizations to rappers to business owners to celebrities. You can name it, man. We've had them on the show, man. We appreciate each and every one that have touched the platform because they bring all the different light. And what they all bring together is the coaching, like sitting down with Smoking Talk. So today, we got a special guest on the show. And I know y'all gonna say, Zoe Vanguard, you always say your guest special. You goddamn right, because each and every last one is special. When they get about the seat, they tell you a story that you never heard. So shout out to Chuck Flowers. Welcome to the show. Yeah, man.
How y'all doing?
Yeah, welcome to the show, brotherhood. Today, man, what we about to do, man, we finna learn a little bit about the coaching once again, man, get into some history, see how Chuck got where he is, see why he do the music he do, you know, all that good shit. So, Chuck, today, man, on Smoking Talk, man, we don't get into people's business and their personal life, but what we do get into is entertainment business.
Come
right?
on now.
Yeah, we get all into that shit, right? Yeah, because we want to brag all about Chuck Flowers and let the world know, goddammit, what the fuck he do and how he do it for the city of St. Louis, right? I bring a little different sauce to the city, right, when it comes to podcasting, you know what I mean? So I like to represent a certain kind of way so people can understand what I'm talking about from all walks of life, right? Okay. So when you hear me talking like this, this is the sauce. They're going to bring all the walks of life. This is a culture talk.
All right.
Yeah, we call it the culture talk, right?
All right.
Yeah, so Chuck Flower, man, coming to the show today, man. I see you got a birthday bash coming up. Make sure y'all go out, support, and be on time. And you see how he look on that, right? Make sure you look like that. You see how he look in person, right? Make sure you look like that. Shout out to you, Chuck. Welcome to the show, man. I start off asking each and every person that come on the show where we got a name from, that we name ourselves after something we believe in, something we die from. That's some real type of shit, right? And it seems like to me that may be a real. Is that real name? Chuck Flowers.
That's the name I go by as an entertainer.
As an entertainer name?
Yeah.
Oh, shout out to that. That's hard.
Charles is my middle name.
Okay. All right, Chuck Flowers. Okay.
I've always been Chuck Flowers since.
Okay.
Since.
How you come up with it? How the name come about?
My mother started calling me Chuck or Chucky. When I was little, so I was never, I was always called Chucky from the time I was a kid, all through childhood. So it stuck. Then when I started doing theater, then I thought I'd just be my own artist and come out as Chuck Flowers, entertainment singer. So,
shout out to that.
Yeah.
Shout out to that. See, it comes from the roots. I asked that question to each and every person that come on the show because y'all give some answers that which trace back to mothers, friends, best friends, all type of things I heard of how people got their names. You know what I mean? So I think that's very interesting because that shows me who believed in you before you believed in yourself. Yeah. So shout out to that. Shout out to Chuck Flowers, man.
Good.
Oh yeah, yes sir. Were you born and raised here in St. Louis?
Yes.
Okay.
Right here.
What side of town are you born?
West Side.
West Side. Shout out to the
Yeah,
West Side,
see.
man. I'm telling you, man. I gotta do this overall real quick. Get the good energy going.
West Side.
Yeah,
All
man.
right.
Shout out to the West, man. Chuck Flower, man. I knew Mary's man, you was cool, man. Yeah, shout out to Chuck, man. Real shit. All right, Chuck. Growing up on the West Side, man. Coming to St. Louis, man. Get it. The reason I'm asking these questions, right? Let me say this real quick. If I ask this question, I'm a traveling podcast, so I go to city and sit down with other people.
Yes, sir.
Right.
Okay.
So they watching, right? So they want to know all about St. Louis. So when I get people on the show, I want them to talk about the time, they side of town, how they came up, and get them a good understanding about St. Louis because they only got the understanding of what the news give them or what they heard. You understand what I'm talking about? So I encourage people that come on the show represent your part of town, your entertainment companies or whatsoever, right?
Okay.
So as saying that to say, Chuck, growing up here in St. Louis, and before I ask how was it for you though?
It was good for me. I had no problem in St. Louis.
After that,
I just like it. I loved it. My mother and I was raised by my family in St. Louis. They came from the South, like my grandmother, grandfather.
right?
They came from St. Louis. So St. Louis is a big deal back when they come into St. Louis from the South.
No doubt.
So
yeah,
they landed here on the west side of St. Louis.
Yeah.
They came from Mill Creek first, which they had a big documentary, but big display at the History Museum about that neighborhood, black neighborhood before. Talking about 40s, 50s, all that. So after coming from Mill Creek, they moved up west and this is where I was raised. And my grandparents and
Okay. But there's a lot of people I talk to, and my family the same way. My grandmother and grandfather, they both come from Texas to St. Louis. Yeah, they both came here. So I understand that. Yeah, so growing up here was good for you. Shit, that's what I'm talking about, man. Having family and everything like that, man.
family,
So when you want the entertainment part of life, right? So get into the entertainment part. I heard you say something about theater plays. So you was into theaters, plays and stuff like that?
St. Louis Black Theater Company, Unity Theater Ensemble, Liberty Playhouse, Unity Theaters here.
Yeah.
Came from theater, just kept going into it. So yeah.
Well, what's up, Chuck? Shout out to that, man.
That's some traveling show.
Yeah, what's up?
Yeah.
Hey, you're a true entertainer. Got you tapped over there, goddamn.
I'm just about self and I love music. So
No doubt.
I'm kind of multi-genre of all kinds of stuff.
Yeah,
especially with your theater side of you. Then I'm raised on soul, R&B, that. And then coming up into heavy soul era.
Gotcha.
I'm from that music era.
Shout out to that. Nah, I'm just saying shout out to that, man, because this another time. I think it's like one of my second time getting this kind of information onto the platform. You know what I mean? Yeah, and you bring in like I tell people, I've had over 350 interviews. Nobody have told close to the same story yet. I'm talking about close.
That's pretty good you done here.
Yeah, man. I love it, man.
Very good.
We got these little stigmas about St. Louis, this, and that. Like, how in the fuck is this, that, and this, that, when y'all saying this and that, and this is this?
Okay.
You understand what I'm talking about? So what I'm doing is I'm just showing St. Louis, like, man, we got to change the narrative. What we put out there is what we get back when you put into the universe.
Yeah.
If you say ain't nobody supporting her, then that's what the fuck you gonna get. Everybody keeps saying that, then that was exactly what we gonna get. We giving life to that. You see what I'm
Gotcha.
talking about?
Gotcha.
Yeah. So when you say you don't like no fucking rappers, when the rappers say I don't like no blues player and I don't like no jet, see you putting that shot at, no nobody like each other. Then okay, then that's what the fuck y'all get right here.
Shade on each other.
There it is. Now you're gonna have a shade.
You know.
The universe only go off what you do, not what you come on you say out your mouth. You go off with your energy, true intentions.
Mhm.
You understand what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
So that's why I'm on the show to say, look, we got to change the narrative of it. Man, you was having a conversation about that right before the show started.
Mhm.
You know, about how people need to broaden their horizon, right? So how I look at it now in St. Louis is this. I got all the rappers, I got all the R&B singers, all the instrument players, everybody together, and I bought everybody put in $4. We rented a bulldozer,
Okay.
right? It's just in my head, right? So,
Okay.
we rented a bulldozer, and then because the garden that we had, right? The garden, it was growing a little something here and there. You know, we wasn't getting too much out of it.
Mm-hmm.
Every time we plant seeds, wasn't too much growing.
Mhm.
So now we done moved all the old dirt over, and now we put new soil down,
Okay.
new culture. So
Okay.
that means let each and every seed sprout and grow, no matter what it is. Let it sprout and grow. All
Okay.
It's our job to water each other,
That's good. Good way of putting it. Okay.
because that's the only way we can fix the culture. You understand what I'm talking about? That's the only way we can fix the culture. Like, because okay, you a better rapper than me, or you a better instrument player than me, but Chuck Flowers got 50,000 followers. You may be a better whatever it is. You see what I'm saying?
Mm.
So Chuck need to hook up with you and help you out so we can get you heard and seen in a nice amount of way. Whatever way that happens, I'm just saying these are the things that we need to be connected with. How you feel about that right now in St. Louis taking place?
As far as
Culture just being one as a culture.
I don't know. Maybe the question is kind of a little heavy for me. Not sure. I just say, should we be more universal with what are we, our culture?
No, you right on point. Yeah, it's just like as long as you're from St. Louis,
Yeah.
as long as you're doing entertainment,
Yes.
no matter what you're doing, we should be supporting you.
Okay.
We should be getting behind you, no matter what you do. As long as you ain't hurting nobody and doing all that kind of shit. If you're in entertainment business, singing, rapping, blues player, bands, whatever you are as an entertainer, you are a brother, you are a sister, no matter what your race is.
Mm-hmm.
That's what you call culture, building the culture.
Gotcha.
You understand what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
So that's when we come in with some of the water with each other, right? So when you see a rapper, hey, you got some flyers or something, brother? Let me get a couple of your flyers.
Watering each other.
Yeah,
Nice.
yeah. That type of shit, right? Yeah. Because everybody their own beautiful flower. Like you can't tell nobody they're not a beautiful flower. Everybody, you ask anybody how they look at it, they'll tell you I'm beautiful, I'm handsome, or whatever they say about themselves. You understand what I'm talking about? So that, it's on our job to see them that way, because they don't take nothing away from you as being a beautiful, handsome flower.
Yeah.
You understand what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. So shout out to that, man. So building the culture, that's what I mean, Chuck. I ain't trying to make it complicated.
No.
But
I understand.
but the culture need to say, okay, there go Chuck Flowers right there. What's up, Chuck? How you doing?
Mm-hmm.
What's your next show? They should know who you is when they see you, no matter what age they are. You understand what I'm saying? Because you putting work in to be seen and heard. I heard.
That's good. Yeah. Okay. I understand. And we could be that way, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Because other states are that way.
I think some are, but it just
Yeah, it's some more. That's why I said people are networking
it's
more
such
these days.
collective effort.
Yes.
It ain't, this is not overnight.
No, it's not overnight.
Yeah.
Because the reason I
But
say
it's
that,
how you build it.
when you go to the states and see these people perform,
Mm-hmm.
they actually doing exactly what I'm saying.
Okay.
That's how I see through my own eyes. So you know what I'm saying? Like this ain't nothing like just like, oh, this some shit that's far out fetched. No.
Question: do you think all the cities are, what should I say, could be a little more connected with entertainment going to Kansas City, entertainment being in St. Louis, connection between the two cities, some type of, this artist comes here a lot, we go to that artist as well.
Mm-hmm. That's how it
we
should
go to
be.
Chicago, if we know a band, we go up there for them and we do this. And then when you all come back to St. Louis, we got it like that.
Welcome to the second floor.
I'd love to. That's come to me a couple times by certain artists.
Yeah.
So it's taking a while to do it, but that's what I wish we had more of.
But that's Chuck. When I say welcome to the second floor, that's what we build. We're trying to build right here, right now.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it's the second floor where we're trading off monies, trading out entertainment for each other's cities. See what I'm saying? Like, but we need 4 St. Louis people to come over to Chicago. It's a paid show. We're gonna bring y'all up here to perform, right?
Mm-hmm.
Boom, boom, boom. Oh, we need 5 of y'all to come from Chicago down to St. Louis perform. Chuckman got paid show for y'all. Boom, boom, boom. Same thing with Oklahoma. Same thing with Texas. Same thing. You see what I'm talking
Wouldn't
about?
that be nice?
That would be nice. That's what we building right now. Because guess what? They're saying the same thing in these other states.
So
that we all,
everybody said everything by each other.
yeah, they, like we need each other, right? Like real shit. But they're keeping us from communicating that because now we build our own industry. So you got the underground, right? And you got the industry. That's all you got.
Okay.
If you don't make it to the industry, then that's it. You can make it in the underground. See, we build a second floor. If you don't make it to the industry, you make it to the second floor. You see what I'm saying? Because everybody's talent needs to be recognized. You have to want to do business when you get to the second floor. You can't come up here bullshit.
Yeah, the business.
I don't give a fuck if you rap, sing, tap, whatever the fuck you do. You gotta be strictly business, respectfully done. You understand what I'm talking about? But what you just said, everything about you just said is the second floor. That's what we got to network and build. Because I don't know all the blues players, right? You may know all the blues players, like they, you know what I'm saying? You know some artists. I'm just saying they'll be more. What's the word I'm looking for? They're ready to sit down with you quicker than me. You see what I'm saying? See, me and you got the same understanding.
Okay.
You see what I'm saying?
Okay.
See, and this where you come in and saying, look, hey man, all the instrument players, all the blues players, I want to meet up with y'all. This is what we own. We trying to connect these people. Then you understand what I'm saying? They're gonna listen to you. They're gonna look at me as a rapper or some shit. You're like, that young motherfucker, what you talking about? You know what I'm talking about? But if we got the same language, they're gonna understand it. You pass it on. You help build a second floor. You own that department. You over that department. You see what I'm saying? Nobody really owns nothing, but we just over these departments. You understand what I'm talking about? Because nobody else is doing it, they just. So if you stand and pull these people together, that's your department. I'm talking to the people. They're telling me they want to do it. Why we ain't gonna eat, Chuck? I fuck with you, Chuck. I see your light bulb came on, man. What you saying, man? Look, that's the second floor. We'll get more into that, man. Yes. But I'm loving the conversation. I can go on that for hours. I really fuck with that shit. But Chuck, man, putting on for this city, man. Let us know, man. Let us know how you start putting on for this city. We talked about the acting part of everything like that. So let's get to the entertainment music part of it. How did you get into this music, bro?
It just happened for me. It was just like walking down the street. I love music that much till you want to be a part of it. And if the arts is your thing and you find it and it finds you, say, yeah, I like this. I saw my first theater show and I was like coming out of high school. So I was like, wow, okay. So I saw, like in theater, I saw that singer was singing like church and choir singing. But when you came to the theater, this was entertainment. Yeah. Now you see a whole another way of putting something together. A show called Aimless Behavior. So that made me know, I don't know how I got to do that, but I want to do what he just did right there. Yeah. The man that was just singing. Yeah. A guy named Ken Page. So I was like, and I love the music. So that drew me into that. Okay. You said a couple powerful things, man. When I met, I knew that I needed to be on music when I met music. And that's one of my things on the show to let people know that you got a gift from God, and everybody don't have that. I'm thankful.
Yeah, to remind you that's a gift. Could you ask the average person, could they write a song or could they read music?
It is the Lord's doing. It is the Lord's doing.
Yeah, yes, it is. Yeah. Yes, it is. Yeah. Yes, it is. That's why people take to entertainers like that, celebrities, because what they do is they get a chance to shine a light on their man, I'm trying to get it out so fast. They talent.
It's coming.
Yeah, on their talent, right? Okay. They get it, and then people take to it because that's the God in them. That's the part that God blessed you with. You understand what I'm saying? That's why people take to him, like Michael Jackson or whoever celebrity you can think of. That's the God in them. That's the part that's the God gift talent. And that's why we locked to them. Like, oh, it's my 30. I love this song. I love her. I love this. You know,
we identify with it. We feel it.
Yes, we feel it. Yes. Yeah, because that's what I try to do on the show. Get each and every artist and every person to see that it's a gift from God, which y'all do. And it's not an everyday average person thing. Like, cause you do it fluently. You like, I knew. People don't do that. They can't do it. They walk around every day and see music, be around music, love music, don't know how to write it, ain't interested in it, can't get to it. None of that. Probably would love to, but can't do it. This is our job on the show.
It's getting easier for some of the younger ones with music now because they don't have to do a whole lot. Okay. Well, I mean, they do, but it's like, music is going a different direction. We have all these AI artists now. So a lot of younger ones who could be a little more creative jump on that because
Yeah,
it's easy. I
yeah.
got it, and it's gonna work. And then
They lose their creativity that they was born blessed with.
yeah, that's a slippery slope. That's
Yeah,
a
well,
slippery
yeah,
slope.
yeah.
You know, but it's kind of here.
It's in
That's why I'm glad that I still do live music.
right.
You know,
That's what we want to get into. Let the people know what Chuck Flower do today. And before you tell people what you do today, this bottle of champagne right here, I bring a bottle of champagne on the show for each and every person that come on the show to celebrate their success. So that's for you, brother. Yeah,
appreciate
yeah,
you so much.
So
Thank
yeah.
you.
So go ahead, let us know how you got into this. What kind of music that you do? Because we want to know what kind
I do
of
pretty
genre
much
music.
everything. Everything that is entertainment and music, I like to do. There are also many songs. So I'm usually R&B, soul, jazz, classic pop, soft rock, which was a little genre. So I like all kinds of songs. So I just believe that I can sing them all, and that's what I want to do.
Mm.
So hearing songs and hearing how they were done in different ways.
Yeah.
So
Gotcha.
that's what got me.
Cool. Okay, so you just like all around, you just a pure artist, basically.
Well, thank you for that.
Yeah, yeah.
And I'm going to do
Yeah, it's basically
some of
what that
those
is.
songs Friday night at the show,
Oh, okay.
my birthday show. That is my 4th annual birthday show.
Yeah.
I believe in, since I've been doing this so long.
Yeah,
Let me,
man.
each year that I see, that I'm here, let me do a show for my birthday and do the songs that I love and, old stuff, new stuff, whatever.
Mm.
I just do what moves me. Sing the songs that I think you'll enjoy. That's me.
Yeah, shout out to you. I know they're gonna enjoy it, bro. I never been one to one of your shows, man. But me and you are friends on
Gotta
Facebook.
Yes, for some years.
Years.
Yeah.
And you post your shows and shit.
Mhm.
And I sit there and watch them and shit, man. I was like, damn. I do pretty dope as a motherfucker, right? And you professional about everything you do, man. I love that about you, brotherhood. Yeah, I love that about you, man. You professional about everything you do, man. And you always dress well, bro. And
I thank you for that.
Yeah, man, you always dress well, bro.
I
And I got to give you a shout out for that. Yeah, man.
I love clothing and style, man.
Yeah, for me too, man.
Yeah.
Me too. That's why I
Look
know
good.
you, man. Yeah, you got to always look good and smell good. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
fuck
think
the
as a
bullshit.
performer, you should look good.
As a performer, say that for me one more time.
As a performer, you should look good.
As a performer, you should always
well, it
look
doesn't
good.
matter what I got on. Yes,
It
does.
Yes, it does.
It's your brand.
There you go. See, that's why I love bringing this type of wisdom onto the fucking show, because they ain't gonna listen to me say it. They'll think I'm trying to shit on them.
Mm-hmm.
But as a motherfucking performer, as an entertainer,
Mm-hmm.
you supposed to be sharp as a motherfucker every time you step out, because that represents you and your brand. That's a fact. Shout out to Chuck
everybody
Flowers,
wants to
man.
get into it.
Yeah.
I love a good look. When you go see somebody, when you go to a show, depending on who that is, but you see when the artist comes out, they're like, bam. I looked and saw Gladys Knight. She's 82 years old.
Mm-hmm.
Having some issues on stage and all this stuff. Her voice is still there.
Yeah.
But it's like she's still doing it.
She's still doing it.
She's still doing it. I was like, wow.
Playing in the mother.
Yeah. And she looked so good.
Yeah, she did.
Even though she's older, even though there's some things, she looks damn good.
She looked damn
Her
good.
stylist, everything is just so.
Yes, it
And
is.
she's getting smaller, and she looks so she's looking good at 82. So why not?
At 82.
Not saying that kind of looking good is old school. It's not.
Mm-hmm.
Just look good. People love to say, "Damn, they look good."
Yeah. Shout out to that,
Just
man.
saying.
We want to tell you, man, brother Chuck Flowers, you're always on point when it comes to your motherfucking attire, and you always represent the city the right way, man. We want to tell you we proud of you on this
I
show.
appreciate you.
Straight up, we proud of you,
appreciate
brother.
you. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Appreciate you, bro. What you doing for our city? Keep going, keep pushing. Yeah. I'm thankful, man, for people like yourself, man, and I was really thankful, man, that you took the interview, because it's like a lot of people say, first thing they say is like, hey man, smoking talk can't come on every smoking and shit, and all that. So you can't come. It's called Smoking Talk because we started in the smoke shop, actually.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm talking about? And then it's a podcast, so we call it Smoking Talk. So you don't have to smoke weed, smoke with shit when you come on the show. You know what I mean? And I wanted you to let's bring that forward, because you accepted it. You said what your do's and don'ts are, if there was any, and you just like, shit, I'll be there. Yeah, that's what I love about it, bro. I want to bring it to life, bro. No,
Thank you.
because what you're doing, man, the type of music you does, the type of things you does, you could have said, oh no, I can't come on that don't represent my brand or what I do. You see what I'm talking about? But you took it like you said, hey man, look, I'll be there.
Yeah.
Because I told you, I said, if you don't
And our
smoke,
con-
I'm not gonna smoke.
Our
If you don't drink,
our connection was so far back.
facts.
So it's like finally came to fruition because we always watch each other.
Facts. And I told him the other day. Shout out to that.
There's a thing called relationship
Yeah.
build.
Mm-hmm.
So
Mm-hmm.
if somebody traveled with you as that long, you see what they're doing as well.
Yeah.
So it's good to keep up with each other.
Yes.
It's good to keep up with each other.
Thanks. It's showing what you're doing for the platform today. A bunch of things. You're giving us history, giving us knowledge, and you also letting the people know, man. If I can sit down with them, anybody can sit down with them. You understand what I'm talking about? So I want to thank you. I want to thank you for those 3 things, bro. Like real shit. Because we breaking barriers, man. It's not about what you do. It's about how you do it, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I'm talking about all the entertainment, right?
Mhm.
Because like I tell people one time, why you got a cook coming on here? Why you got a business on the commercial? Because this is business on it. This means he or she have a building, right?
Okay.
Right? They got a
Yeah.
building. Boom. So in this building, what can you do in this building? You can put flyers, you can put posters in there, right?
Mm-hmm.
So as an artist, you as an entertainer, as on R&B or whatever, rapper, sing. Here go a flyer, right? Chuck Flowers, new album out, woo, 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 restaurant at the bottom. You see what I'm talking about? So it could be a nation and be everywhere else.
There is a connection
There is you see the connection?
Yeah.
You see what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
So we all are part of the same culture. All we gotta do is help push each other. If her business is on the bottom of each flyer and it's in each store, that means we promote her and myself, right? So as it go along, now I got 4 more businesses I'm putting at the bottom, and the same thing the business is doing for us, promoting us as artists. You understand what I'm talking about? Come on, you want to have an album release party here? Do so. We can have loud racket music, we can have none of that kind of shit. Alone, whatever. Set the rules, set the tone.
Mm-hmm.
Because now you bringing people to the establishment. You understand? Now they spending money, buying food, buying drinks, or whatever it is.
Mm-hmm.
We are networking, putting money back into each other's pockets and helping each other go forward. You see where I'm at with it? So this is how we build that culture.
Mm-hmm.
It ain't hard, man. It ain't hard. Everybody
You
is
see a
help.
lot, man. You got a whole lot of vision.
Yeah, man, I do, man. I do have a lot of vision, man. And when you got a lot of vision, I was taught that you can't hang with a lot of people for a while, right? Because people try to tell you, don't do it this way, right? When I'm getting my information from the universe.
Okay.
See, I can't hear no human. I ain't going off what I say. I'm gonna say about me. I picked my friends before. Right? I picked all my friends. Ooh, it's gonna be my baby. Yeah, they gonna we gonna do this. I picked all. I ain't got neither one of them now. So I don't do no picking shit and all
What
that.
you say?
You know what I'm saying? Like I thought I picked them all out of the power team. No, see when you're at the universe direct,
Mm-hmm.
and the universe gonna send your tribe. You just gotta recognize your tribe. See, that's why you gotta take the age out. You gotta take the race out. You gotta take all that shit out and see with the eyes of the soul, right?
Mm-hmm.
See with the eyes of entertainment. Because me myself personally, when I look at we got a lot of wind coming through. We don't be too hot over here. I'll tell you that. You see how we chilling. Ain't nobody sweating or nothing. Is it? So, but how I look at it, man, is this: you cannot dictate how good a person is or nothing. Your job is just to see the good in them, right?
That's nice to say.
That's it.
Nice way of looking at it. Nice way of feeling.
Because, like I said earlier, right? God gave each and every one a gift of entertainment. So your job and my job is just to see their gift. Ain't say it's bullshit or not. Because you got all kind of rappers, all kind of singers that we don't agree with, but they millionaires off their genre music.
Mm-hmm.
So your opinion don't mean shit. You know what I'm talking about? I'm just saying. So you find your people, we find each other, man. You find your tribe, and we push each other. It have nothing to do with race. It have everything to do with moving forward, right? And when you speak the language that I heard, like you just said, everything about the second floor, I just said you spoke the language I've been speaking every day on the show. Man, you don't even talk. You just said exactly what the second floor is. See, that's how you know your tribe. It ain't about my understanding. It's about what the universe gives to us.
So it's a good thing, right?
It's a very good thing.
Yeah. Okay.
See, because some people think because they got older, their chances have been up. Some people think they're too young, their chance ain't yet. You understand what I'm saying? You wrong. Because you don't know when God time it is. You might be 60
Timing.
years old.
Timing.
Yeah, you might be 65 years old before God say, hey man, I want to bless you with this $2 million and you running part of St. Louis on this entertainment part. I'm just saying, but other than that, man, you just can't say what's gonna come through. We just gotta stay on business with it.
Mhm.
So my job is to say, man, look, I'm looking for my tribe out here. If you know what you are in this business, if I say on the second floor, nobody owns nothing. If your understanding is your understanding, our job is to support that understanding. Because if Kansas City drop a new album, we should be spending $10,000 with Kansas City out of St. Louis on that new album.
Okay.
So when Chuck Flower shit drop, the same $10,000 that they spent, they should be spending on Chuck Flower shit when it drop. Same thing with Tennessee. So you got think about if you got $10,000 coming from 40 different states. I mean, 20 different states.
Yeah, right.
You understand what I'm just saying? 20 different states.
Mm-hmm.
And it's going back to them too as well.
Mm-hmm.
That's what you call building second floor, Chuck. And it cannot one person do that. That is impossible. You your own person. You take care of your own self. St. Louis have made us independent artists so bad because we have an entertainment place here. So we hustle hard.
Independent artists are really more than they used to be. I think it's good to be independent artists. I like independent artists.
Yeah.
You know, I still listen to music of everybody, and everybody is as popular as the next person. But it's still an independent artist, still floating in the middle of that R&B soul.
Yeah.
Still giving you that. You just not even hearing it like that.
Yeah.
It's still there.
It's still there.
That right there.
And saying that to say this, there goes some second floor shit again. That means that it's still alive. That means people still want it out there. You have to find their audience. You see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Master P, No Limit come to St. Louis, they sell the whole dome because they have an audience still desire that music.
Mm-hmm.
50, 60-year-old, whatever. They're going to do how old you are. He's going to sell the ticket, right?
Mm-hmm.
So that's what we're looking for. So that soul music is still out there. You just go find the people that's in it because it's 30 states out there right now waiting for Chuck Flower to say, hey, man, I got a show for you down in St. Louis. I'm bringing all y'all down. What? A whole weekend of shows. So everybody hit the goddamn stage. You see what I'm talking about?
Okay.
That's the fuck, because they waiting on it. Ain't no motherfucker else out here doing nothing like this. Chuck, people ain't going out there to get nobody. They tell you on your own. Everybody's fighting and scraping.
Mm-hmm.
And they found out they got some help. I promise you, I went to California and they embraced us. Now you think California wouldn't, you think California would say out they motherfucking, you would think they wouldn't need no help. You would think, that's what I'm laughing at. Hey, Zovan going, hey man, can you help us out here? You understand what I'm talking about? This is no capping. I got witnesses to this. So, I'm standing strong because I'm standing on business. You understand what I'm talking about? But I'm telling people, like, I'm not doing it. I'm just showing you what I do. I ain't showed you $1 million. I ain't showed you no type of checks and no signature sign, no kind. I showed them what I do. They said, man, we need your help out here.
Okay.
So if they say that out there, come on, Chuck, they need our help.
Yep.
All over. So I can't go talk to the blues
player.
player.
Your thing, man.
Oh yeah, I do my thing.
You're still trailblazing.
Yeah, man. I can't do it by myself. Chuck, the old heads don't want to talk to me.
They don't.
No, they don't want to talk to me. I gotta have somebody like
That's
you.
another conversation.
Yeah, they gotta talk to you, Chuck. I got a partner named Chuck. I'm saying, look, I'm sitting up here to talk to y'all, man. Y'all come down, we gonna fight y'all down.
Good to be here with you, man.
Good to be with you too, Chuck, man. Real shit, man. R&B and soul music, man, is alive and well in our city. I see it all the time. I see what they call the one singers that sing songs, other people's songs. They sound like karaoke or whatever. It's like almost like karaoke. I can't think of it. But I see them doing a lot of that in St. Louis. They say we got a lot of talent. And a lot of people that just heard the soul music saying that to say that. So your audience, your people, you've been doing this a long time. You're a real veteran, man. You're a real veteran at it. So you have a solid following, people.
Yes, I have a nice little following. I am kind of in my own lane, and
shout out to that.
The master of that, because I know who I am musically. I know who I am as an entertainer. So let me do what I do.
Yeah.
Stay on my path, if I can say. And again, I'm always paying homage to all music. Everything I do is all well put together, but love music. I mean, you may hear anything.
Yeah.
New stuff, older stuff. I love old school soul. So I tend to go back to that still. Finding new artists today that you have to go look for a little more. Look a little harder for some of the independent. So that's who I am as an artist.
Gotcha. You're a good artist, man. If y'all haven't checked Chuck Flowers out, make sure y'all go follow Chuck Flowers on Facebook and
Appreciate
Instagram.
that. And chuckflowers.net.
.net. Damn it. Oh yeah, make sure. I told y'all he's very professional with all the things. He says, so I see you an email. I said, damn. All right, meet you in the email, Chuck. It's all got to go on paperwork. Yes, indeed. Yeah, I appreciate it, man.
Communicate.
Yes, indeed.
Yes.
Shout out to you, man. Thank you, Chuck, man.
Thank you for having me.
No, for real. Thank you for what you do, man, for our city, man. Taking into consideration, man, of going to these other cities, man, and figuring out how you can pull these brothers down because they want to come to St. Louis. They want to do these different shows. Nobody inviting them out. You see what I mean? I can easily find out certain things, you know, with a certain individuals like that. I mean, that music scene is that. You know what I mean?
Your music in the Kansas City, how's the connection there for you as a rap and poetry type artist?
Straight.
How's that for you? Because there's the singer's world, there's the musician's world, then there's all kind of little clubs and what. So who are your people that you go other places to that you connect with?
Yeah, I got other people. What I do is when I go to these other cities, I take people, make them mayors, right? I'm the mayor of St. Louis. So I'm starting my own shit. Right?
Okay.
I'm the mayor of St. Louis. So any city I go sit down with, whoever invite me, whether it's a man or a woman, I assign them as a mayor.
Okay.
So I don't give a fuck how big or little their status is. They was the mayor. And I don't want to talk to nobody in the city unless you come through them. Like, this is how I go. So, all right, going to Kansas City. Went to Kansas City, took the podcast up there, had a show up there with them, where everybody performed, and then I interviewed on the other side of the building.
Mm-hmm.
And everything went smooth. So I got a pretty good time, cool with Kansas City for sure. I had I had a lot of artists come through, but I had one, it was a show called Couch Talk, a podcast.
Okay.
Yeah, he came through there, and so a few people came through there. It was pretty cool in Kansas City. Yeah, so saying that to say, yeah, I'm pretty sure if we need to hook up again and do anything else,
yes, we can.
Yes, we can. We can do that.
As we,
Yeah.
keep going on and come to the end of some of this, we can get to whatever's next to do. Connection, what kind of thing could be done?
Yeah, for sure. For sure. Because like what I try to do, I try to stay in good gracious with all the clubs here in St. Louis.
Nice.
Yeah, all of them. You know what I mean? Whether they're elder club or younger club. Because for the elder club, I want to bring blues players. I want to bring instrument players. I want to bring R&B singers to there. So you ain't gotta be raps and shit. You know what I mean? You know what I'm talking about? I gotta go to the club here. I can bring the rappers here. You see what I'm talking about? And I can bring the R&B too if I need to be.
Okay.
You know, if I need, they don't want to hear no motherfucker rapping or singing, I can bring some instrument players. I can bring a band.
Right.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's what I'm on. So I try to stay in good grace with them. Saying all that to say this: once Chuck hook up with his people, he need to hook up with, then we'll sit down with the club owners and we start the tour. You can play here tonight. You can play tomorrow. You know what I'm talking about? Because everybody gonna welcome what you're doing.
We'll
that type of music.
We see what gels well together.
Yes.
Has to gel well together.
It's gonna gel well together.
If it does not,
if it don't, everything. Hey, you know what? Shout out to the universe once again.
Right.
Because everything I try to do, I do it in positivity.
Yes.
And with a good intent, and it always work out. Not probably how I wanted to, but it work out. Okay. Nobody hurt, nobody home, everybody paid, everybody eat, everybody have fun, and they want to do it again. Okay. Facts. So, saying that to say, what you said though, you see what gels together, what works out, what don't work out.
To come together.
It have to. And the settings have to be right. We ain't forcing nothing. We want people to be, wherever they in these clubs or these bars or whatever, we want them to be comfortable hearing you sing or hearing you rap or hearing you play. So they know what they're coming for. You see what I'm talking about? Oh, they got so-and-so coming here tonight. So they know what they're coming for. So that's what we set up for. Yeah, we ain't forcing shit. Like, damn, what they got them here for? Like, we don't want no artists feeling like they don't supposed to be here. We don't want none of that shit. So we put people in place and spaces where they're welcome. You understand what I'm talking about? Other than that, nah, we ain't forcing shit. No. So shout out to you, Chuck, man. So, man,
we're gonna do this again, man.
Once you set this table, man.
Yeah.
Anytime you come back, anytime you want to come back, I gotta bring you back. We family then. We officially family.
I got some things coming.
And you got to come on the show and sing. You know, we have people perform, right?
Yes.
So I'm over the podcast setup. So I'm gonna have you come out on that time.
Okay.
I'm gonna perform. Yeah, do your thing, man. And I'm trying to have a show at this one club with everybody. It'll be a nice little space, nice space. Then you come out and do the same.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah.
Appreciate you, man. This has been
No, I
good.
appreciate you, brother. Yeah, I appreciate you. What you bring to the energy you brought to the platform. So many motherfucking people know you. It's crazy. You know what I'm talking about? Real. Hey, I posted your flyer. They was like, man, the fuck you get Chuck on the show? Shout out to Chuck. Oh, you know Chuck? Yeah, I know Chuck. Man, he been around a minute. Yeah.
Been around a minute.
Yeah, say Chuck been around a minute.
He been around a minute.
Yeah, man. You got so many. I said, damn, Chuck.
Yeah.
I thought I was the only one who knew Chuck, y'all. Nah, hey, Chuck, but on the show, man, all we trying to do. Oh, you hang, and you're doing a great job, man. All we trying to do on the show, man, is bring people together, man. Let the coach know we got their back. Introduce people to new ways of thinking, as you brought to the show today. A new way of seeing the culture, having a great understanding from a person like yourself, not a rapper, but a soul singer. You understand what I'm saying? R&B singer, and a person who's been on the stage of acting, of all that. So we heard all those great things. That I learned so much for you from that guy. So much more respect for you now. Yeah, so much more respect for you now that I heard just some of your story, and I know it's more. So whenever you're ready to come back, we're going to book it, bring you back. And anybody that you send my way, they say Chuck sent me, Chuck Flowers sent me, I'm booking them right in. Nothing to think about, no hesitation, no, none of that. So that's a fact. Gotcha. But we got to drink the champagne because it's about this for you. Shout out to Chuck, man.
Weather's pretty good.
Yeah, weather's pretty good over here, man. You know, one more thing. Shout out to PBS Channel 9 for having us here. It's a great, beautiful place. Thank you for having us here, man. We told y'all PBS we're going to bring some great people. I told you, see what I'm saying? You got Chuck Flowers here. They looking at you on the camera like, man, look at old Chuck here, man. Like, that ain't no rapper there, goddammit. So you bringing the flavor to the game, bro. You helping us move up in the game. You helping us show that the culture needs to stick together. I ain't talk to you. You ain't talk to me. We talk the same language, though. You understand what I'm talking about? Yeah, so shout out to you. And we got a couple more questions before we get out of here, right?
Yeah.
Oh, before we do the couple questions. You got any questions for me? Any question, man? Yeah,
I pretty much know what you're doing and what you're about.
Yes, sir.
So which is what we keep up with. Yeah. Even here talking today. So yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah.
Shout out to you, man.
Our worlds, can be the same in the middle of being separate because it's coming together.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. It's coming together.
A lot of things have come together.
Yeah.
A lot of things that may not come together.
There you go.
Something's working.
Yo, shout out to that right there.
But, I swear to God.
Yeah.
I swear to God. That's why shout out to you, Chuck. Thank you, brotherhood, for the knowledge, for the wisdom, for the understanding that you gift us with today, man. I'm blessed to have you on my platform, man. Just real talk, man. And when I got good energy around me, I love it, man. Shout out to you, man. Shout out to DJ 55, man, for jamming on the pre-show. My other question is this, man. We got this thing on. We heard about this thing called the 24 law.
Right. That is.
You ever heard of it?
I don't.
It's the only law I encourage people to break. Right?
I'm listening.
Right. Well, the 24 law is every 24 years somebody make it out of St. Louis. So,
Really?
Yeah, really. I can show you real quick. Sexy Red out right now, right?
Okay.
You know Sexy Red, right?
Yeah.
I know you know Sexy, right? Nelly came out 24 years ago.
True.
Before Nelly it was Silk Smooth. Chick with a good rap, remember? And then before that it was what's their name? But you see where I'm going.
Yeah.
Every 24 years. So we trying to break that law. You understand?
Why you want to break it?
Because why we gotta wait every 24 years? Why we can't every other day, every other month?
We have to wait is what you make happen. How do we have to wait? Nobody's waiting.
People, it seems like they fell in the same slump or something to me, man. Like I don't want to say slump, but the understanding, like we waiting this 24 years. That I have a problem waiting for 24 years that somebody make it. You know
that's just time. Let me tell you something.
That's hard on me.
That's just timing.
Yeah, it's timing. It's timing.
God's timing is timing.
God's timing is God's timing. But when God tell you he ready to change something for you,
when you thought something should have happened, then you like to see well then timing. I haven't learned a lot about timing.
I did too, bro.
Life has taught me a lot about timing.
And I'm with timing, and I don't try to rush it, and I don't try to play with it either. You understand what I'm talking about? but I can't stand by no more. Because something put on my heart from the universe say you can't let it happen, man. You gotta bring it to the light. Every 24 years, somebody make it out of St. Louis. It should have been 95 if Chuck Flowers came out here by now.
Come on, 95 of them.
Man, rich, famous, touring across the world. Gotta be buying some of their catalogs back by now after 25 years. 30 years. You understand what I'm talking about? Like straight up. Buying your catalog back, getting your catalog back, man. What the fuck now? We behind, Chuck. We gotta get more flowers out here, man. Water the garden, man. We gotta water the garden out there early. Let everybody bloom. We don't never know which one's gonna make it.
We're gonna be good.
We're gonna be good.
So,
Yeah.
what would be the next time we talk? Should be some at another level of this,
Yes, sir.
because
Yes, sir.
this is initial. Then from
Yes,
that, we'll
sir.
go in this direction.
Yes,
So that's
sir.
what we'll do.
Because I'm gonna tell you this, right? You're exactly right.
Let that be closed.
Because the universe
Yours.
the universe
Yours.
do this only for you, right?
Okay.
The universe supplied me with the thought to show me what needs to be done, right?
Okay.
Now, once I get it out and somebody understand like yourself, right? You know what the next move is? For somebody like yourself, hey Zoe, what's the next motherfucking move? Because now I gotta start my train of thought what the universe gave me. I had to plant the seed, and I gotta watch it grow, and I gotta move on it. So I can open up that second door in my thoughts. You understand what I'm talking about? So I had to be pushed by the people. I done put the message out there, so now I have to be pushed by the people in order to get from the universe the next step.
Okay.
You understand what I'm talking
I
about?
got you.
Nah, real shit. So yes, make me stand on it.
How long have you been doing this?
I've been
How
doing
many years have you?
smoke and talk.
Yeah, no, just what you do. Period. As an artist.
Oh man, shit.
How many years has that been?
About 20 years.
And you still like it, right?
Love
You
it.
still. That was the word. So, you're making progress as well. So, but it's what you believe in. You believe in what you believe in.
Yeah, because I believe in
So-
progress, right? I believe in
Yes.
progress, and I believe in the faith, and I believe in timing, right?
Keep doing what you're doing.
Yes. And open up
Trip this
doors.
off a little
Do
bit.
your thing. We open up doors for people. That's what we all need to do. You know what I'm talking about? It ain't just on me. I'm just the one to say, I was blessed to see it. And if somebody got the urge to hear it, they're gonna hear it. It ain't for you, it ain't for you. You know what I'm talking about, Chuck? So, hey man, shout out to you. Thank you for coming out. Last question, right? I ask each and every person to come on the show this same question. There's no wrong answer to it at all.
Sorry.
Yeah, no wrong answer to it at all. Do you prefer love or do you prefer loyalty?
It's hard to separate them. I have the love because I'd rather have love. I'd rather have loyalty, but I love love. I mean, some people may say loyalty, and that's understandable, Yeah, but if the love is there and it's real love and it's lasting love, like on that. Loyalty can kind of go this way and that way. Loyalty, what people call loyalty, it still can, So
I guess.
I think love endures.
Yeah.
I think love is longer.
Well, I said no wrong answer. Whatever you say, we going with.
Love is longer.
Okay, y'all. Love had won today, man. Shout out to Love, man, on everything. Shout out to Chuck Flowers, man. Thank you for coming on the platform. And one more thing before we go, let the people know where they can find you at, all your websites, your name, your Instagrams, or anything like that.
You can find me on Instagram and Facebook, Chuck Flowers. Ain't a big old picture sitting right there. It's be right there. My website, chuckflowers.net or St. Louis Blues Talent.com. Yeah. Find me there. Find me on TikTok as well. Instagram, Facebook, and Blue Sky. Actually.
Make sure y'all go follow Chuck Flowers, man. Thank Chuck Flowers for blessing our platform with his motherfucking presence, man. Today I'm thankful, man. Straight up, man. Because we get another good look at the underground from a different angle, man. And it's always warm and welcome.
Come see my show Friday.
Friday. Let them know where they come to see that show at.
Friday, July 24th, 7:30 start. I am at Legacy, 5200 Delmar there, right near Union. Show starts at 7:30. My special guest star, Kim Fuller Barnes and Sharice Lewis Mason.
Shout out to them.
My band, who is Wade Long, I've known for years, Leland Crenshaw, Drew Bethany on drums, and Rich Mendoza on bass. So this is my 4th annual birthday show, and God willing, there's a 5th. And I'll keep on rolling.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Gonna keep on rolling. Get that good energy going, y'all. That Zorro got that. That's good energy from the universe. Sending out to y'all. Shout out to Chuck Flowers. Thank you for coming. Make sure y'all be at that birthday party. Show up at some mosquitoes needle. You understand what I'm talking about? You got to show up and show out with Chuck, man. Right on Delmar and Union and Legacy, man. Make sure you come out and support. Ladies, I know you ain't got nothing to do that day. Come on out. Brothers, come on out and check out Chuck. Give him a happy birthday. Thank Chuck Flowers for coming on the show.
Thank you.
It's been a great show, Smoking Talk. I'm very thankful for each and every episode, but especially the last one and this one. You understand what I'm talking about? So thank you, Chuck Flowers, man, for taking our platform to the next level of understanding, brotherhood. I'm proud of you. Keep going, man.
Appreciate
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We out. Hey, hey, hey. From the bottom, and I won't go back. That's why I do it for my city. I do it for my city. Amen. Y'all know.